Hello, my name is YeyulChoi. Let me walk you through the GraphQL API I created for assignment one. First, let me start from the config file. In the config file, I created the .env and db.js file. .env is a place where the sensitive information are saved. I put like the port number and MongoDB string. Here is the DB database, uh, MongoDB database, the connection part. So this MongoDB connection uses the asynchronous approach, which means a database, the servers waiting for the MongoDB to be connected to the application uh, safely. So in order to use such information, first I imported .env, and by putting the .config method, we are able to use the sensitive information everywhere. And let me have a look at the MongoDB schema. Um, this one, this place is MongoDB schema. Schema is not only created, it also created a validation. First, according to the instruction, so the first name should be the mandatory. So I use the require this one for only the first name, and for the last name should be saved. Last name only should be saved in the uppercase. So I use the uppercase for the last name. And but important thing for the last name, it should not be the same as the first name. So I use the Mongoose validation function. So I use this one. Both of them, first and last name, should be the consistent, like the case. Like I make both of them the uppercase before comparison. If they are not same, it should not be same is the condition. So if it is not if it does not if it failed, this condition is failed, then this message is gonna come out. And for email should only these two formats is allowed by getting the help of the regular expressions and validation. I created this one and poster code as well. Even if the user do not enter the space between two, um, the validations and the regular expressions is uh, make them um, the a certain format, like putting the space between them. And for number is the Canadian format. It's also with the help of regular expressions and validation for the Mongoose, I was able to create it, this one. So this is the like Mongoose model and the validation creation. And now I'm going to move to the uh, GraphQL schema. GraphQL schema consists of three types, like it's a student type and query type and mutation. Student type, everything should be include like mm, should be included. For should not be null. But I'm going to um yeah, this one. And the query is the get all students and get students, which it does not change the information, just getting the information. Mutation is for the creation or change the information. Add and mutation and delete. So for just to have a look at this, the update to the student, uh, I put the like I make the emails and the phone number is mandatory when they change it. Other than should not don't have to be changed. because it's existing information is going to stay same. And resolver is the main part for the GraphQL. This is how how the applications um they interact with the database and how to get the information, how to make the changes to the database. So query part, um, by importing the Mongoose model, we are able to interact with the database by using Mongoose method. Here is a find by ID, or here to get all the information, I use the find, and mutation is for changes in the information. To add the information, I spread deconstructed the information here. Um, and created a new Mongoose object, and it is saved. It is when it was saved, it's a synchronous way. So I put async and await. And then let me go to the updates. Update should have the existing information. So I use the spread operator. Um, and also has to add the set part, which is new information is going to be created. And the delete part is the ID, only ID is required. And by using the Mongoose method, so we are able to delete it and return the deleted information is, yeah, it can return the deleted information. So let me have a look at the server. Like I said earlier, by using the .env, we are able to use the secret information everywhere, and then create the express application, express the object. With the object, we are able to integrate it with the GraphQL server. So here is the start server function I created. The first of all, the database should be connected, and Apollo server is imported, and Apollo server by using this one and resolver, the Apollo server is created. The Apollo server should be started, but it also should be integrated with the Express. So Express middleware is being used, and the server, the Apollo server is included inside here. So by using this, we are able to have the Express server and the GraphQL servers run at the same time. Let me have a look at the database. The database is, I created the database. Here is a Mongoose. Uh, uh, Here is a Mongoose, uh, MongoDB database. Currently, I created two uh, objects, student object, YeyulChoi and Jane Parker. So let me, just in case. Okay, because now currently I deleted in the previous time that I only have Jane Parker. So I'm going to create it, the new students by using uh, the compass. The compass, in order to use the compass, I use GraphQL, and by using this one, I was able to see all the query and mutation here. So let me have a look at the query here. Now that, because we confirmed that only one student is exists, so we are able to see only one person. But I'm going to create one student. So new student, Yale, Yale Choi. I'm going to uh, use a lowercase like later I'm going to confirm that it how it changes. I expect it to be the capital uppercases. In email, my Centennial college.ca only available. So I'm going to make it ugly. Phone number 647-888-555. So I'm going to create it this one. So yeah, I created this one. And then I will check the all students now. Um yeah, all students like two people are created, Jane Parker and YeyulChoi. And this one capital letter changes and the postal code also show the good way, like pretty. And I'm going to only retrieve the only one uh person, a student. So I'm going to use this one and this one, and Jane Parker only comes up here. And I already used this. I'm going to skip it. And uppercase, up, updated student. So I will only change it the um email and the phone number. So Jane Parker JP was the previous email address. Now I'm going to PJ. So my Centennial College.ca and phone number only going to be changed. The 111 111 1111 I will change it. Okay. So let me have a look at this. So see. So J Parker PJ, not JP, PJ, and the phone number to change because I only allow the uh this one is not null, so I only able to change it to this one. I already set up uh resolver, not resolver here. Update only this one should be mandatory entered. So only this one is able to be this one. So now I'm going to change it to Jane Parker's information. So I'm going to put this one. Let me have a look at this one is a deleted student, and then check. I'm going to check get all students. Maybe one person, YeyulChoi is survived here. So now I'm going to show you the database. So not Jane Parker. Now we expect it to have only me, like YeyulChoi. So yeah, that is all for my explanations about my assignment one. Thank you.